Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Hallmark channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day before we being peas. Now that When Calls the Heart Season 13 will officially start production July 1, one star of the Hallmark series has already showed up for costume fittings. Here is the latest news that should thrill hearties. Haskell Hutton already on the When Calls the Heart set. When Calls the Heart Season 13 starts production in 1 month. However, Haskell Hutton is already on the Jamestown set to do her costume fittings for the upcoming season. On Friday, the show's costume designer, Barbara Gregusova, shared a post on Instagram. She wrote, "Guess who kicked off our fittings for season 13 today? Always exciting when we get to start bringing the characters back to life. One fitting at a time, well, sometimes more than one fitting in this most." The talented designer shared photos of the actress that portrays Rosemary Coulter. Check out a rack of very red garments. She was wearing a gorgeous emerald-colored shimmery blouse and a long skirt. Hearties think that costume designer's post shows wedding shoes. When Calls the Heart costume designer Barbara Gregusova shared another post of shoes. She wrote, "Going down the shoe rabbit hole looking for the right pairs to match our characters because every step counts, especially in period heels." Although she shared a cornucopia of shoes that could pass for the 1920s era, one pair in particular gave hearties wedding vibes. They were an ivory pair with a clutch handbag with pink flowers on it. As Erin Krakow's Elizabeth Thornton favors pastels, it is natural for these superfans to think that they could be wedding shoes. Here is what hearties said. "The first one is interesting. Definitely looks like it could be for a wedding, especially a second wedding. Exactly my thought, too. Let's hope he thought those were wedding shoes for a second and almost passed out." Commenting on the last post, Barbara Gregusova wrote, "I am definitely removing everything white from future posts. This is a good reminder that the costume designer knows a lot about the upcoming season 13 storylines. If there is a party or a wedding or another event, she has to know ahead of time so that the team can put together the necessary looks for each special event. Furthermore, the costume designer has to create color palettes for each character. As she mentioned in her post how costume is a big part of bringing each character to life. This also comes into play when selecting fabrics and accessories for each Hope Valley resident. When Calls the Heart Season 13 will bring more Hope Valley stories. When Calls the Heart Season 13 will include many stories that hearties will cherish. After last season's cliffhanger, hearties are expecting some change as Elizabeth, Little Jack, Nathan, and Allie took off for Cape Fullerton. Hopefully, they will return to Hope Valley early in the upcoming season. Parties, are you excited to see the When Calls the Heart Season 13 costumes? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.